This is Jaded from Jaded's videos, and yeah, you're probably wondering why the heck his eyes gouged out, but it fell out today. It's in the back there. Just wanted to let you know, the review's not on him. This is a Tombstone review, and the review's not on him, but since he's over there, you're probably wondering, so I just wanted to let you guys know. But it's going to be on the mini electric chair skeleton. I don't know what the official name of this prop is, but it's really cool. Now, it's not like a prop that you would use in a haunted house. I used it in my haunted house last year in the asylum scene, as you probably saw in my video, just because I really like him and I think he goes great in that scene. And he's just a cool prop. Of course, he's not sound activated or motion activated. He's only button activated, which kind of sucks, but he's a small prop, not big. Not really, like I said, not really what you would use in a haunt, but I used him in my haunt anyway, so if you want to, you can, just for a little background thing, even though he won't be to scale with all the other props, like life sizes and stuff, but he's still really cool. Here he is, and let's start the review. So first we're going to start off with detail. His detail isn't that great on himself. The chair's detail is okay. But on himself, the detail isn't that great. Pretty much just a generic plastic skeleton. He does have articulation in, like, the knee, which is kind of weird. And his feet, considering that he's chained in there. So, like, why does it need that? Anyways, I like how he has articulation everywhere, because it gives him more of a swaying movement when he's being electrocuted. I think he has 3 phrases. I'll have to check. But I think he has 3, but he's just a generic plastic skeleton. I know that Hot Former, you would probably like this, because it's a skeleton. But the face, really cool, just like I said, generic skeleton look. But like the electric chair, that's good detail. As you can see, it's like a little yellowish paint in there to make it look like, I don't know, well, it looks kind of brown too, like people have been electrocuted in it many times and it's gone through many years. The back is just that. Again, that on the side, oh, whoops. And on the back, and on the seat itself, on the head thing, it also has that, and it's also a little green on there. I like the detail on that, and I like how it connects to the back here, and it makes it look really cool. I like how the straps are real leather and real metal right here. Really nice. This one isn't very secure, but this one is, so. The bottom is where the module is. That's just the battery compartment and the speaker. That's all that's on the module. No, like, switch or anything. I think the coolest part about this prop probably is how, 1, this lights up, of course. 2, I like how the movement he has. So it's actually 3. 3, this switch right here, you know how when they electrocute people, you would have like a little switch that you would pull. This switch is what activates the prop, which is really cool. I like the idea of that. That the switch right here activates the prop instead of just a button. It's the switch that you use to electrocute them. He's a really loud prop, but he's really cool.
Do I do it try this chair out. Oh, its effect on your body is really shocking.
So he is a really cool prop, and I'm going to give him 10 out of 10 jack-o'-lanterns on the Tombstone review rating scale because he is just really cool. He's cool to the extreme. He's also sort of a funny prop in a way. I just really like him though. He's a classic prop. He's a rare prop. I really like him. Very old prop. But, well, not very old, but he's like from 2008 or so. So he is a pretty rare prop, I know. And he was sold at Walgreens for a lot of years. But then they stopped selling him. He was sold at Walgreens along with the other torture devices that had skeletons in them. They like had a gallows. They had, what else did they have? They had a guillotine, which I actually have that one, but it doesn't work anymore. The thing that goes down on his head doesn't work anymore. But that was a cool one because his head came off and it was really cool. One with a skeleton chained to a wall. They just had a lot of these. But I think this one is one of my favorites because it was the original and it's just really cool. I love the props. So 10 out of 10 jack-o'-lanterns on the Tombstone review rating scale. And I would highly recommend this if you can find it anywhere for a cheap price, which will probably be hard to do because it is a very rare prop. But if you can, I would definitely buy it like on eBay or Amazon or something. If you could find it for a cheap price, I would definitely get it because that's going to be hard to find it for a cheap price. Anyways, keep howling at the moon, my werewolves. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.